Hello everyone and welcome back to The Credible Indian. I hope you're utilizing your time to gain meaningful experiences every day, and I'm grateful for all of your love and support that you've given to my previous video. And adding to this journey in the lockdown, today I am starting a new series, What Happened Next Week? Yes, that is correct. What happened next week? It covers the historical significance of each day in the coming week, so you have new avenues of history to explore and relish. You'll be surprised to know how significant each and every day has been in what seems like a very boring day in this week of the lockdown. So let's get the ball rolling, ladies and gentlemen. The first day, that is 27th of April in 1994, on this day, Nelson Mandela voted in South Africa's first democratic elections, and he went on to win the elections with the landslide majority. Hooray! Ushering in a new era of social inclusivity in a country where discriminatory practices like apartheid were common until then. Hats off to this great personality. On 28th of April, a very famous event in the history took place, which is very unknown or very uncommon in India. On this day in 1947, Norwegian explorer Thor Heyerdahl and 5 other men sailed from Peru in South America all the way to the Polynesian Islands in South Pacific. They did so on just a raft made out of balsa wood. Can you believe that? Heyerdahl and his companions sailed the raft for 101 days over 6,900 kilometers across the Pacific Ocean. The raft was named after Kontiki, a native legend who is believed to have sailed west from Peru on a large balsa wood raft. Heyerdahl wanted to prove this by doing it himself and was quite successful too. Quite a journey that would have been for those 6 men. Yeah, I'd say he was such a great explorer and kind of badass too. Moving on to 29th of April, it is a significant but a very tragic day. In 1970, on this day, the United States of America started its Cambodian invasion as part of its ongoing war in Vietnam. The particular military campaign led to a further loss of more than 11,000 lives. Definitely not a positive event to remember, but one to draw many lessons out of. But now, coming on to the 30th of April, I must say that this was the most historic day in this coming week. Not only did George Washington become the first president of the United States in 1789, but also Adolf Hitler, after facing defeats on all fronts, finally committed suicide in a bunker in 1945. 7 years down the line, on this same day in 1952, the diary of Anne Frank, one of the most well-known victims of the Holocaust, was published. It's fascinating to know so much happened on the same date, especially Hitler's suicide and Anne Frank's diary getting published. Time definitely is a great leveler, I must say. Coming to the 1st of May 1931, it saw the famous Empire State Building in New York being officially opened. However, on the same day in 1982, as part of its military offensive against Argentina, Britain bombed Argentinian positions in the Falkland Islands, eventually defeating them and claiming sovereignty over these islands. The 2nd of May has been a landmark day for all aviators, as it was on this day in 1952 that the world's first commercial jetliner, a de Havilland Comet, flew from London to Johannesburg, paving the way for the commercial aviation industry to grow leaps and bounds. This day in 1997 also saw Tony Blair becoming the youngest Prime Minister of the United Kingdom in over 185 years, although David Cameron surpassed him in 2010. So this, my friends, is as far as the upcoming week is concerned, and I'm sure you'll be fascinated at the importance each day has held over the years. If you liked this video, then do comment, and what kind of more videos you'd like to watch, please write it down in the comments. I would like to make those videos and bring it out for you. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon and get notified for my next uploads. Till then, stay safe, stay home. Ciao.